How do, and welcome back to God of War. As you can see, we're back, well, we are approaching the Witch's Cave, where the Oos is. That's a door. As you can see as well, I'm able to break this world tree roots now. So come on, boy. This is a set. Also means now the water level's dropped, there's a lot of things in this area I can get to now, which I couldn't before. Which is very good. There's a lot of things that you can break as well. Here we are again. Oh, that's well written. Ah, here we go. Boy! Booyah! Oh shit. Somewhere else around there, I don't know where it is. I hear you, motherfucker, I can't see you. Yeah. There it is. I'm alright. This ain't. Well, I was rudely interrupted by said biatch. Aha. I can get down there now. And go raiding. Come on, sonny boy. We shall go and see the witch momentarily. But not right now.
I bet this'll lead out.
Yep, it will, but we ain't going that way yet. Yes, just. What do we got?
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes.
Yay!
It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the
You can
fire
now
realm?
access them from the realm travel room. Cool. We will do it at some point. Not right now. Nope, wrong button. I want to go exploring this place firsty.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, coming.
Oh, out of the way to our house. Oh, I see. The bloody thing stood up, has it? There's another bloody thingy somewhere. I have to work out where the rest of the I can't bloody talk today. You know what I'm on about. I hope. That's where I pushed that earlier. There's that. That's the way to do it. Where are the other bloody things for that sodding chest? I shall open them, motherfucker. Ah, there you are.
Only one left.
I know. I still can't get through that thing. Unless, I'll give it a try, I don't think it's going to work though. See if this will smash it. Hey, it doesn't know. Nice. Just gotta work how to get across there.
Ah, very smart.
Yes, I know it was, you don't have to tell me. What do we got? Rune, where's the rune? I can't see Ski, the motherfucker Ski. Now we up here. Would you believe it? And there it is.
That was the last one.
Yep, let's go get it. Come on, Sunday boy. Clear the way, lad. Open says me, what do we got? Another one. Nice. If I can, after I've seen the witch, if I can, I might nip back to my home, because there's a couple of bits and bobs I missed all the way back there, which I could do with picking up again. I know there's an apple chest I missed. I've been told off about it. Hidden chambers, ah, nice. 4 out of 7, I didn't even realise I hadn't found them. Pick it up.
Boy,
That's why.
over here.
It's another one of those maps.
Already discovered a treasure trove. I don't know how to open the fucker.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Yeah, something big. But I've still got to work out how to destroy that.
Prepare yourself.
Where were we? But we're so rudely interrupted. Mind if I ruin everything you have, love? Yeah, like I said, I'll discover how to do that later on at some point. I have no doubt. Worth it, fuck with. Ah, there's a thing over there.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Ah, there we are. I see the problem. To get up there, we need the ability to destroy that root. And we don't yet have that, do we? Well, unless, hang on. Unless I use my head. I need to pay attention to detail, don't I?
Okay, well, that's way too far to jump.
It ain't now.
This'll be fun. Almost there.
I can see that.
I can't jump over with those wooden boards in the way.
Don't worry, I shall sort that out momentarily. Simple. Get your ass in gear, get that drone, get it lowered, and get me that treasure.
It's another one of those sand bowls.
Very interesting. Oops. You knocked my teapot over there. What have we got? Murder of crows. Ooh, nice. Runic summons. Awesome. Falcon's dive. I think I'll have that. Well, that takes longer to recharge, but I don't care. Let's get it going. If I remember to use it. Bad habit doing that. Now, soon up there and up there, somewhere I get to go later on. But not right now. That's where we rode out first time around. Right then, come on, let's go see Madam. Let's get the one talking, the severed head chatting. Oh, got an itch. Alupski. There's a thing over there you can read, an old laddie. Where's it gone? There it is.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
I'm assuming this was her well. Now I've bloody drained the damn thing. It wasn't my fault, the World Serpent. I blame him.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Who he? Is there a crystal in there? Is there a crystal? Ah, there you are. Ah, there you were. Thought he'd bogged off for a minute. Read.
Huh. Neat.
I can pull that thing out of there again, so I'll be surprised I need it somewhere else.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what
Charlie.
he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Hello, Charlie boy. Is the tortoise, is the turtle? Whoa, what? Ow, motherfucker! Fuck me. Now. Wrong button. That's the one I wanted. You vicious bastard.
Take that, brother! Reinforcements! I'm set! Boy, they were tough.
Not so tough that we couldn't beat him.
Can you read it?
Sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
One of these days we'll find one, it'll say, leave a pint of milk. I've been up there. I don't know, I'm gonna have to check it out.
Guess we're doing this!
Nope, I haven't been up here. Okay. I might have been up here, I just can't remember. Ah, there you are. Oh, press the right button, you moron. Those things are something I have to use later on. I have no doubt about it.
Here, boy.
Ah, runes.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. Wind. Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Let's go have a look then. I thought going up here was a mistake at first. Hello, Charlie boy. Have a look, I do like these red trees, they're very nice. Boy. Right.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind.
Now we'll run over here.
Look what it did!
Ooh, pretty. That's why it collapsed on me. What do we got? Another summons. Let's have a look what it does. It summons Patronus. Nice. I thought there was God of War, not Harry Potter. Where the hell is he? He's probably hiding in them trees somewhere. I'll give it out for Dementors now. I'm not going to equip that one because I quite like the one, the Murder of Crows one. Well, I'll find out what it's like anyway. Come on then, let's have a look at Mr. Lurchu. Hang on. Something else over there. Read it. The man attacking it to read it. Where are you? Come on.
Say their neat things upon all who trespass.
Delightful. Right then, now I have to hang on. What was that? Oh, it's health. So where was the well I came out of? Right up here. Here it was. Right, so come into the house. Come on, laddie. I've done enough fartising about. That's what I found.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Yep, that solves that treasure map. I didn't even fucking know it were there. Stone that hungers for the energy of the orbs converted to harder dwarves used to upgrade promos with life-draining damage effects found in treasure map caches. Nice. Oh, that stone frost mastery, rare enchantment. Reduces all frost damage inflicted by 50%. I didn't even have to look at the map to find that. I just used my bloody eyes. Inquisitive, you see. I'll pull that away. Don't want to get the wrong idea. Put my weapon out. Don't knock, will you?
She is here. It's
Where?
so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those?
Ah.
The arrows. Give them to me, now.
that you were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
I can't remember. Give me those arrows now.
Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
I can't remember where I got them from now.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head?
Say hello.
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
He asked for it.
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
He said the old magic.
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold
You
him
do
there.
know it.
Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact.
That's because he's extremely fresh.
Nice clean cut.
Thank you. I do my best.
Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
I guess he's not going to like being boiled.
That's enough.
Wakey, wakey.
It worked!
Let me see him.
Cooey. Hello, look.
Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested
So
this.
she's Freya.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When
We'll not
word gets
mention-
out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
We'll not mention that I'm the god of war.
Leader of the Vanir once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Young boy.
But
Now.
He doesn't trust her now he knows she's a god. Well, she was a god.
You're welcome!
Fuck you. Well, now Heady Boy's
how
alive.
did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
Shit, you had a
I
bastard.
require your counsel, head. I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The World Serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Right then, so before I go there, I'm actually going to see if I can head back as close as I can to home and find the things. So, if anything interesting happens on the way there, I shall let you know. If not, you'll meet me back here. Okay, so heading up there and heading back home was a bust, so I can't get there. Hopefully I can later on, but not right now. So, on the puff, I've had a chat with big sneaky worm serpent. World Serpent even. I can't believe I just called him worm. Hope he doesn't kill me for that. Kind of fitting how she knew that he was a god. So the point is, has she been made mortal? Or is it, she's still a god, just not of what she was a god before? Like Kratos, he's still a god, but he's technically not the god of war anymore. But he's a god.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Balder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Oh,
Boasting
brilliant.
of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Balder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just
There's
said
an
that,
echo.
Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope
Fair
he's
enough.
not broken.
Well, you know, like most things, give it a sound clout and it'll be working again.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge.
Yay!
Take me to it.
Finally!
We gotta play the horn. We gotta blow the horn. Yay, 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 yay. Yep, Sunday boy.
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? Sorry I brought it up.
Good. You sure you should be. I won't mind getting that at some point. But I ain't got enough ancient hearts to do it. You're up new, matey? Anything at all? No? At least I'm getting close to collecting the stuff for it anyway. Speaking of which... resurrection stones. Oh, I've already got one. Good. What can I sell? Artifacts?
Hope you got what you wanted.
I'll keep that lot. Oops, I'm keeping that definitely. Resources, I ain't selling that because I could do with it sometimes. Right, continue.
That's it?
Yeah. What more do you want, bitch? I shall stick my axe up your nose in a minute, regardless if you made it. Right, then out we go. Get to blow the horn. I can't remember where the hell it is. It's up there, I think. We'll grab hold of it and give it a twist. I wish I looked that bloody good when I'm old.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Before I do... Ah, good. Ah, he's there now. He was over here earlier. I want him to shift his ass from there, because I want to go through there. I got a feeling that's where one of the last spirits is. Big sneaky. Okie dokie. Ah, come he gets to blow the horn and we don't. How bloody fair. There you go. Spoon. Good evening. You've just woke me from my sleep.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the World Serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Ooh, what a voice.
Luck. Oh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? No, that's not right. Makuna huntunku.
Please don't upset him.
pain of your loss. He will help you. Ethniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily,
Typical.
I know where it is, and it's not far.
Well,
Kinda mad for a moment there.
Now that.
yeah.
I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
One way of putting it. He's got a right voice on him, hasn't
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
he?
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Yay! Hey, he's moved from that section and all. Good. Where'd he go? Oh, his head there's now. So I can go through here. Been through that bit. I want to go here now. See what's there. So let our adventure continue. I guess if I blow that, I'll come back again. Go on, down we go. Oh, the ship. So now to find a chisel. You know, left this lake soon. But he's glad to have somebody to talk to at last. Right, water. I need a thingy, a boat. Yes, a thing as well as. Where the hell did I put the boat? Oh, they're down this end. I hope. We shall discover if I'm right, if I'm wrong. Then I'll have to go all the way to the end.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or
Done.
for
Alright,
a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
let's go exploring. I shan't admit it, but that's what I want to do. All aboard.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
But first, there's places to go.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
Shut your gob.
Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
What do we got here? Ooh, another doer. Don't know if this activates it or not, but I'll do it anyway. I'm not going anywhere.
We're not getting in there without a key.
And evidently what I've got don't open it. So in other words, my traipse here was a waste of fucking time. Carry on with the story, matey. More layers. That's the thing with this film. the gods fight each other. In Greece, Zeus forbid the gods from warring with each other. That's why they got me to kill the god of war. And then he killed me. Or at least tried to. And I got the Titans, so yeah, if you don't, are not aware of the story, and I got the Titans to help kick his ass. Let's have a look up here a sec. Bloody headphones are stuck around my hand. Ah, there you are. I think so far, the description there, Odin seems like a bit of an arsehole. Then again, if I'm honest, I'm not the most learned when it comes to Norse mythology. Bit of a shame, I know. It's always been rather interesting what I've heard about it. I've never actually studied it very much. Greek mythology, yeah. I've always been interested in that. That's one of the reasons it got me hooked on God of War. Because I remember the first time I actually played God of War, I was actually, I'd been out to buy a game, and they said, oh yeah, if you buy, you can get this game with it, you know, for half price. I thought, let's see what there is. And one of them was God of War 2. Alright, let's give it a try. So I bought it, played it, and I thought it was fucking awesome. So I had to go out and buy the bloody first one, because I thought, is it the second one? I can't play the first one. I can't play the second one without playing the first one. So I went out, bought the first one, thought it was friggin' awesome. And I got the second, then I finished it finally, got the second one. Continued it, I should say. And then when they remastered it for the PS4, I got it, PS3 even, I got it for that, along with the PSP ones, Ghost of Sparta and the Chains of Olympus, which were mega. And then I got God of War 3, which was a mega game. Then God of War Ascension. Thou shalt not...
Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
That big thing over there.
I'll finish later, lad.
Now, as I was saying, then there was God of War Ascension, which was, I thought, a really good game. That was the beginning of the change of the combat system, I think.
Boy, over here.
Let's have a go at this thing. It'll be interesting.
All right.
See if I can sneak around without him catching me. I don't know how difficult it's going to be to fight.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. You should look for more like this.
Right, and this is where the fun begins. Oh shit.
I'm ready.
Motherfucker. Yeah, bastard.
Here, take this.
Thank you. I got a bad feeling about this. Fuck off, that's bullshit.
You're back. He's open. Now she's dead.
She's not gonna die again.
You don't look too good.
Yeah, don't say. Whew. I thought I had fucked that up majorly.
How about more if you want? Let me know.
What we got? What we got? Protects our range. Increases resistance to poison. Nice. Come in handy. I could do with something that gives me resistance to get my head kicked in when I go up against things that are way too strong. That come in handy. Oh, not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Just take your time. You have all the time in the world. Right then, Minia or whatever your face is. Carry on your story. Continue, Ski. Want to hear more? Have a quick drink.
So what was it like when Odin and Freya got married?
He granted
Oh,
her
it's
so many
fabulous.
wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
He sounds like a bit of an arsehole.
We're not getting in there without a key.
So brilliant. So it was a waste of a trip. Well, I'll help this up. So where was the last thing then? Well, it must be around here actually. Because there was supposed to be one more, what's it called now? Those spirits I've been helping. So anyway. There must be an island I'm missing. To find that, last fella. Also might travel to the Land of Fire soon. I don't know whether to continue looking for that chisel first or go to the Land of Fire. But I think I'd have an advantage over them there, owing to the fact that my axe is all icy.
Wow. It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
Well, at least it's honest.
We could beach the boat here.
Oh, let's shoot. There's an ogre. Hey, an ogre! Hey! Where the fuck that thing come from?
that one, brother.
Shut your head, go. Get off. Oh shit.
That fine mess.
I forgot I didn't have a healing stone. Which is classic case, so there's another nice mess you've got me into. Memo to self, I do not have healing stones. Health thing there, right, I shall use that.
Here we go! Ready and wait.
You're gonna get your fucking head kicked in.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
I was tactically retreating. I was tactically retreating. It just didn't go too well.
Ready yourself!
Oh, fuck off! I dodged that. How did I get awarded experience for that? Concentrate!
Ready yourself, boy!
That's bullshit. I fucked that up big style.
Look out behind you!
Yeehaw!
Our enemies are strong.
That went a bit smoother than last time. Right then. There's one. Where's the other buggers? I've had one over there. Where's the rest? They've got to be around here somewhere. Come on, use your eyes, use your eyes. Oop, pardon me. I bet I'll find it over there somewhere. Let's go rummaging. Whoop-a-da! Runes. I ain't opening that bloody thing. I know what happens. I get my head kicked in. I mean, everything I've found around here so far seems to be rather strong.
Tell me when!
What's around? I'll teach you to do that to me, motherfucker. Thank you, boy. That's what I was about to do. Now, what does that go in? Don't know yet, but I'll find somewhere to put it. Let's take it with us. I ain't opening that thing yet. Not until I know my good enough strength to deal with it. The last one I did got my head kicked in. Where am I going with this thing? I've picked that bastard up for a reason, I just don't know what. Use your eyes, look. Must be something somewhere. Or haven't they seen it? A blind, idiotic tit. I can't open that, so how the bloody hell do I get there? That's activated. Aha! Of course. Like a fool, I didn't see the fucking big section to clamp the wall. And nana. Climb up, and what do we find? Sweet burger roll. Now I can open that now anyway. Right, so I'll pick it up now and take it with me, and still drop it if I don't need it. I've just noticed something. I didn't have my axe with me. didn't notice that for a bit. I didn't have the bloody axe with me. There better be a ghosty mist around here somewhere, because I think he's the last one. Pardon me.
At the ready. That's the last of them.
You did well, boy. What do you talk about this? Boot that down. Get up. I don't need to go down yet. I still haven't found the other bleeding things to that yet. Where the soddery could they be? Unless they're above me, I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Better angles to see, I don't know. Who's that? The seagull came out with this. There it is. Boot that down. No. Where's that other bastard room? Yeah, about somewhere, I knew it. No, I'm doubling back on myself here, bud. The god of war is ever nosy. One more. No, that's not it. But it's higher up. Let's go have a look. Oh, this is where I just walk straight past it, innit? Have a look higher up. More than likely where it is. There it is. I'm doing my best. I'm just having to have dropped dead. Some bastards. Just discovered where that last bloody thing was as well. I'll wheat that other one I found. Nah, I didn't forgot I'd done it. I'm surprised with my aim. Alright, the last one's up here. Let's see if we can survive this time. Not the only one, mate.
all right?
I know I am. Other way, other way, other way, other way, other way.
I got Ready, Father! That was good, right?
You are more focused.
Okay, that wasn't the rune I thought it was. Bastard. Thought I just found the swiney and all then. Well, I'll have a look around. He might be around here somewhere. Ooh. How did I miss him? Ah, seagull up. Oh yeah. It was a normal seagull. I thought it was a bird of Odin. I was wrong. Sorry, Mr. Birdie. That's just an attack one. Last. What's this? What's this? What's this? Runic summon. Bitter squirrel. Extra consumable. Oh, right. That's different. Ooh, what have we got here? Pristine scales of the realm. Scales of the lower serpent infused with light, used to upgrade powerful armor, found only at the light elf outpost. Nice. Wrong button. Yeah, it's a neat move. That's a few moves I've just upgraded. So how do I get that up here then? I also need to go back there to have a look there. Come boy. I would have sworn one of those ghost fellas were going to be around here. Aha! I got around a pissing circle. Like a total book. Bung di din. What did that do? Oh god, that's what it did. Activated that. Well, I won't be doing that. Let's get back to the boat. Let's continue a bit of our quest. That'll be closing time soon. I still need to find that last bloody rune as well, before I do anything else. I am not leaving here until I get that bloody rune. Wherever it may be. I shall find it. There were one more. Where are you, bastard? I didn't see it up there whilst I was around there. But you just tell me what's behind this.
It's magically locked.
I can see that. Rune, rune, I'll give her a rune. Where is the rune I want to find? I was surprised I was flying off with the last one I found. I killed it. I would say if you see it, please shout out, but you know, it'll be no good now, will it? Aha. I know. Not a ha-ha. It's a possible aha, but it's not a ha. Ooh, I hate it when I can't find shit. That's not it. Where are you, fucking bastard? Forgotten I ain't got that with me. I can't find it. It's not nice.
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father.
You've been wandering off. I was bored and walking around in a circle, but come and follow me. A rock. I'm looking for a rock with a rune on it. How bastard difficult can it be? Probably looked dead at it about 5 times, just can't bloody see it. You're blind, mate, you're bloody blind. Wait a sec, and I'm back. And by some stroke of genius, I've discovered it's over there, where them seagulls are. I wonder how I did that. No, it was a miracle I saw it. I didn't by any chance look it up. How could you even think that I'd do such a thing? I got it! Finally. Open sesame, motherfucker. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. What is it? It's an apple. One more. I still wish I could go back home and get that first fucking apple. Right, now we continue. I've still no idea where that bleeding fella is unless he's there. Or there. We'll have a quick look there. Have a quick look there, and then we'll be off. Or it might be the end of the episode, we don't know yet. We shall discover momentarily.
Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Where's the last one then? One's there. There's the other one. That's all there.
Ready to go now!
Ah, it's bullshit. Total and utter excrement. That's going to be a challenge to break.
Nice shot.
Oh, fucking heck.
Father, no!
One I'm always feeling. Why did you do that? I'm aiming. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Yes, we got him.
Don't lift that twat up again, will you? No, great. So I don't once I put it down, I can't put it back up again. Now we're clever. Right, so I can't do it whilst it's clanged. Oh, hang on. Put it back up again. That do it? I'll find out in a sec. I don't think it did though. Nope, did it? Shite. Why can't I drop that whilst that's clanged? It's not bleeding fair. What's up here then? Something I can't sort out yet, that's what's over here. So otherwise this isn't where that bloody other person was. Fuck's sake. Give me a sec.
There's something down there.
Pick it up.
This is where the tower to Jotunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
Nah, I've not been here before. doing us any good because I can't really go through it. But at least it's done. Let's go up here, have a look. Look ski, look ski, look ski. I think the problem is I'm exploring the place, but I don't have the powers to do stuff right now. Now I'm being too ambitious. Too hasty. No, don't be hasty. Oh, there's no here. That's all a lot of the islands on the map as well. Let's do the gate, come on. Get through the gate, see what there is, and then props. What we got? Awesome.
Amir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Yeah, because this is a planet I've not been to.
Nightmare! What awful pest!
I'm ready!
Finally.
You two make quite a formidable duo!
Dynamic.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
That looks interesting. And dangerous. I was hoping I'd find another bleeding thing here, but obviously not. If I work out where that last one's gone. I can hear somebody hammering.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like maybe a whetstone?
Nope. Not a zip suit to be goose egg. I'm too inquisitive, I must look. Right next to them. I would say that. Is that what it was? I'm gonna bloody ape shit if it was. Treasure. That's a quick way down. Assuming I can't open this door, but let's have a look anyway. Oh, well, can. Hidden area.
Where do we go from here?
Council of Valkyries. Oh god, that don't sound good. chain's already down. Let's look. This looks
What is
ominous.
this place?
Could it be? The 8 Thrones.
Stop being coy, Head. Do you know this place or not?
Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
And I don't need to be here. That's another good point. So I'll head back, get on the boat. Let's get through the gate and see where we go from there. Bastard. I need something to explode. And I didn't have it. Nor the ability to do it myself yet. Memo to self, there's a chest there.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Yep.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like
Nope.
maybe a whetstone?
I haven't been in it since I last went. And I got my head caved in. Let us continue at long last. Before I start adventuring again. I'll nip there later on.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. But that's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty.
What if it was Zeus's brother?
And so,
Reflect longer.
I don't know.
Gulvig. You were taken from this realm. You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you,
Oh, it's nearly
make
peace.
my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Oh, the assumption I've not found any yet.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Focus up.
Oh, shit. You bastard. Hello, what's he doing here? Yeehaw.
suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
You want to talk to her mother, really, don't you? To his mother, to your wife. I'll get right in a minute. He does, really.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you.
Does a hammer come with it?
There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Whoa. That's a big hammer.
He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
I hope the chisel's smaller than the hammer. All ashore. And that will be the end of this episode, to most people's pleasure.
Are we doing this?
Let's do this first then.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Your crafty son. Don't block it then, will you? Ooh, shit. Claws are coming out now. That was brutal.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Ooh, that's a big fucking hand.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
Well, if that thing comes back to life, I'm pretty sure I can take it down. I've took down Titans before. He's a king. But as I said before, that, as well as Indeed Goodness, is the end of this episode. So, I hope you enjoyed it. It is getting awesome, this game, even more than before so. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment. Subscribe to watch some more videos in future, and if you didn't like it, please tell me why. So, thanks very much for watching, so long, and I'll see you next time.